Where are you? Oh, there you are. So I've finally completed all the requirements. Look at all those temporary constructors and manufacturers around the space elevator. So let's check. See, we now have all the requirements, and I'm now sending it over to unlock my Tier 7 and Tier 8. I'm gonna seal it. I'm just updating my stream status. Okay, now sending it. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's check what's unlocked. Let's check our hub, see what new things we can do, new stuff we can work on. Oh, okay. So since I'm running on the stable edition, I don't have the Tier 8 yet. So I'm thinking maybe I should switch to the experimental, because update 4 is now out on experimental. And I heard that some of the requirements for Tier 7 was reduced, or they made it easier. I don't know. We're gonna find out soon. Wow. Rock crystal. That's odd. I already have rock crystal scanning. Maybe some of the features here are... Oh dang, aluminum scrap. You can make aluminum ingot. Advance. Oh, there's mina 3. Dang. Turbo motor. Let's see. Hazmat. I wish there's an update or a feature that would increase the slot here, because I wish I could use both the jetpack and the Blade Runner, but I guess it's not part of the Tier 7. I don't know if it's going to be on Tier 8. Huh. Okay. So we'll have new conveyor belts, aluminum, weird stuff. And more production stuff, battery. And I think I'd like to prioritize on this one, although I will need this one first. I can easily complete this part, so let's select this one. Hazmat. Oh, okay, so hazmat is for rotation, not the poison one. Okay, I guess we don't need this for now. Oh, because we have the nuclear power. Okay. No wonder there's a hazmat suit. Sulfur. Yeah, I've seen a lot of sulfur. Encased uranium. Dang. So many stuff. But I guess we're gonna have to go with this one first, because I'm not really particularly interested with the nuclear power plant because of the risk. So I'm going for this one. Okay. I need lots of motors. Maybe that's... But yeah, those are the updates. I might switch to update 4. I might switch to experimental build. But the problem is there might be bugs. And I've heard that the power generation is no longer automated. Like, how do I... Like, it doesn't scale anymore. So, if you can see here... no, it's not there. Maybe I need to get to one of my generator. I'm not sure if you can see it from the interface, but let's see. I think what it meant is that it only generates or consumes fuel depending on your power usage. So with the update 4, it's going to be producing 100% power, and it's going to consume your resources at 100%. So I'm gonna head to my other base so I could show you what's going to be the problem. My problem, at least, since I'm still using fuel and coal plants, and I'm no longer producing the other kind of coal. Let me check that. I think it's called the petroleum coke. Yeah, I stopped producing these in exchange for fuel. I'm gonna show that to you in a bit. Oh, we're gonna have to head to our other base. Oops, damn it. What happened to my springboards? Oh, there you go. I've aligned all the springboards so I could go up here instantly. I still need to walk a couple of floors. Here we go. And yeah, I've got 3 cargo bay here, but my other base at the far end of this tunnel or tube, I've prepared 6, so I'm gonna be transporting lots of resources soon, like 6 car at a time. I'm gonna show that to you. Oh, there's my geothermal. And yeah, they mentioned that the geothermal plants will no longer be stable. Like, it's going to be fluctuating. It's going to deliver fluctuating energy. So that's gonna require a battery. You're gonna have to put a battery. Although in real life, you don't really have batteries on your power plant. So I don't know what to think about the new update regarding the power. But yeah, in reality, power plants doesn't produce exactly like 200 megawatts power. It's actually fluctuating. So that part, it's correct, but adding a battery to to normalize the power production, there's no such thing in real life. But we do have the capacitor although it's not normally being used to normalize the output generation of huge generators like this. It's being used on small electronic circuits, but not on megawatt scale of power. So yeah, it's weird stuff. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see here, I have switched all my petroleum coke producing refinery into fuel. Let me show you how. Oh dang, I have so much plastics on me. Do I have? Okay. So if you remember, we have here, we are producing, oh dang, that's, oh dang, we have so much heavy oil residue. So if you recall, crude oil, this one's being harvested, mined. It's we are using the refinery to produce plastics, but there's a waste byproduct. It's the heavy oil residue. So before we had the research, we had to send the waste oil into another refinery and convert it to coke. So let me show you here. We used to have it into a petroleum coke. So that's all these refineries here, like 4 of them, they make these petroleum cokes and store them to 4 of my storage, and then they are being fed to here, all my coal plants, coal generator. So it's being fed here. So yeah, if you noticed, I stopped producing the petroleum coke. You see it's been severed, the connection has been severed because my refinery is no longer producing coke. So that's because recently I was able to research an alternate recipe. So originally you need the crude oil in order to produce the fuel, plus a waste byproduct, the polymer resin. Damn it. Now I have this alternate recipe that I have researched. So the heavy oil residue can now be directly converted to fuel. Though I'm not sure if it's called residual fuel. So now I sent all my dang. Wow, they're all they're all full. Oh dang. Looks like I'm gonna need to expand my tanks. So yeah, as you can see, there's like 4 tanks here filled with fuel. Dang, so many fuel. And then I sent them to another buffer tank here that's feeding all those fuel generator. Like right now I have 8 of them here. I'm planning on expanding towards that direction. That's west. I'm planning on expanding westward until I hit the that plateau over there and some stuff there. I'm gonna expand. Maybe I can expand towards that direction too, north. So we're gonna fill this area with fuel generator. Also, I might eventually I'll run out of petroleum coke, so all these coal generators will be removed. Let's see how many coal gens we have. We have okay, there's a save. Okay, I remember we were talking about lag. Thea and I were talking about lag, and yeah, that's lag. Because the game saved, and so there's a short lag. So let's see. We have 3, 6. I usually make batches of 3 for my coal plant because that's the just about 5, I think. 5. Oh no, wait. I think the water pump produces 120, but 3 of these consumes. Hey, what are you doing? Damn it! My bird is nibbling on my cable. Good thing it's too thick for him to take a bite. Anyway, 3 batches of 3. It consumes 145 cubic meter of water. So each water pump 120 cubic meter is could supply 3 of the gensets, like around 80%. So yeah, at least in real life you only utilize your generator up to 80%. You are not supposed to reach the 100% specs. But of course this is game, and you know, lots of things are not being considered in real life and stuff like that. But yeah, so I usually plan on only utilizing 80% of the power generated by the coal plant. But yeah, since I'm now switching to fuel, eventually when all those storage, these huge storage, where are my storage? Here. I think I've already consumed most of it, like 2 of it. So I still have 1 crate full, and this one's just a third remaining. So when all those when all these are being consumed, I'm gonna have to remove all those coal plants. These ones too, the water pumps, I'm gonna have to remove them. At least I can now clean up this section because it's a bit untidy. It's very unruly. There's lots of corners and stuff, and lots of tubes and conveyor belt for. So I'd like to convert all my power to fuel generator, because with the fuel gen I only need to have 1 input, only the fuel. Oh, there's my train. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I have set up my station here to have like 6 freight. So that's my target. Eventually we'll be utilizing all those 3 additional. So I had to remove, maybe you remember I had water pumps here, so I removed them and moved them way back here. You can see here. Although those pumps will be gone eventually, because I'm gonna remove all my coal plants. So yeah, that's the update. I'm not going to extend my stream on the actual gameplay anymore, because I've done that in the past. Like I've been streaming 4 to 6 hours straight. Dang. Oh yeah. Let me just show you the expansion I made back here. So yep, I have made more refineries back here, although they are not yet being utilized. Only 1 of them. I've used 1 of them for producing fuel, but it's not for power generation, it's for my packaging. I'm packaging fuel for my tractor and trucks. And here we have all the refineries for our plastics, and 2 of them allocated for the rubber. We have here, let me see. So here we have all the refineries for plastics. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm contemplating on whether I should update or switch to the experimental branch, because I want the hovering. There's a hovering thing here. Damn it! Why can't I click? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's okay to play the video within my YouTube channel, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get into trouble. So one of the updates, there's a hovering thing. I think there's a let me click. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I think there's a list. Where did I see the list? Is it on the news? No. I think I've seen a list somewhere. Here. Okay, got it. So there's a, yeah, I've mentioned about the where's that? It's a hovering thing. Not the drone drones. Oh, okay, it's the hover pack. So yeah, it's part of the equipment and the zipline. Oh dang! Those are the things I'm gonna miss if I'm not switching over to the experimental branch. But it's risky because it could damage my save file or stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I'll just wait for it to be released on the official build, because I'm not sure if I'd want to waste my time dealing with bugs on my game. So yeah, I'll just wait for it. So yeah, I think I've covered all the updates on my progress so far. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm at the refinery end of my base. So I'm gonna head over to my main base, so we could take one last glimpse on. Okay, there you go. So those are my fuel gen. It's a bit foggy today. Maybe it's getting dark. Those are my coal plants. Those are my refineries. Dang, so much refineries. And the train station. I just noticed that structure up there. Maybe I should build a anyway. So yeah, that's my oil station. I call that base oil base. And then my main base, I should maybe first base. My first initial base over there. And my main base. I'm not sure if this is going to be my main base forever, because I've mentioned earlier that I used the website to check the map. You can load your save file and see the whole thing. I've noticed that I'm at the very edge of the map. Like this main base is at the very edge of the map, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. Maybe I will make another main base somewhere in the middle of the map so that all the resources could go to that particular area. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no, depending on how much more time I'm willing to spend on this game. Because I'm still playing other games. I'm still playing Mabinogi and stuff like that. But yeah, dang, everything's being filled up. I think let's check the... Oh dang, forgot. Let's check the computer manufacturing area. I think I might have... Oh dang, it's full. Oh, wow. So no wonder I've stopped consuming plastics, because I think I'm still making the PCB. Oh, okay. It's almost filled up. We have all the PCBs here. I might need to make a look at how crude my plant is. Conveyor belt over conveyor belts. I'm not really after the aesthetics, I'm more on the functionality. As long as it works, don't have to worry about how it looks. Just like in Mabi, I would use armors that doesn't really look good, as long as it works. Like as long as the reforges are good. There you go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I need to bring computers to... Yeah, I'm out of it. Should have taken a couple of computers with me when I was on it. Whee. I think I should move the jump pad from my ground floor. Move it here. It's better. Whee! Lots of jump pads. Oh dang. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this stream now, because that's all. Oh yeah, I should mention the reason for this portion is to... Oh, there you go. See that? That's the purpose of this portion. So I could catch a ride here. Why can't I jump to the center? Damn it. There you go. A nice good look of my surrounding. I still haven't tapped all those resource nodes. It's odd though. Earlier when I was starting the game, like those nodes just pop up. They weren't there before when I started. I still haven't... there's a base somewhere here, I think. Oh yeah, over there. I haven't set up. I built the miners, but nothing more. I just built the foundation and stuff, but I haven't started drilling and stuff, making parts. And there's more over here. Dang. There goes my Caterium station. I built a small outpost there for my Caterium. And heading towards my steel plants and a substation here. Look at the rail. It went through the floor. Dang. Looks weird, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. And my old power plants, I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch the utilization of this area, but maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. Because if I switch to fuel, I can save more space. Although I think I have not fully utilized the coal on this area. I'm not sure if I have utilized the coal on my main base as well. But yeah. And there's my main base, and there's my train. It's very nice to look all these structures from up here. And our main base. This was my highest spire before, but comparing it to my main base, it's been dwarfed. Wow, look at those hands from here. To where we started. Even completed putting up walls on my base, but yeah, it's weird though. There's no foundation. There's no solid okay, there you go. Thanks for the ride. I think it's somewhere around here. I'm gonna try and remove this one and check it up here. See if that's okay. Yep, I think this is where we jump, and this is where maybe I'll try and put something here, like a I think I should ask the developer if they would make a cone, like a factory cone, where you could put it on the floor and label it, something like that. Not just a beacon, but yeah. Okay, I guess that's all for my video. I'm just gonna have to wait for the huge bird. I think I was thinking this might be better, and removing the original thing we had here, because if I can catch a ride from here, I think it's going to be better. Okay, I'm gonna end my stream now. I'm gonna see you again later. Thanks for